There's Marauder's Arm Guard, monster infrequent. I'm pretty sure all the Marauder stuff has cold resistance on it. Take a look here in a minute. I did get 2 Saber Claws, and typically I'll get through the whole game without getting one complete Saber Claw charm unless I farm it specifically. And I'll usually get several Yeti fur ones without trying. Alright, 18% cold resistance, has some armor and health. I am going to need some cold resistance against the Ferryman of Styx. He does some pretty bad cold damage. I don't think I'm going to need these though. I got 31% and I think I have something else. I might not. I'll have to look, but I want to definitely get that close to 80 for that fight. This antlered helm he's wearing here, I'm assuming it's broken because it's not showing up. I'm filtering it out, but that's like a really cool monster infrequent when you actually get that version of it. Almost never see it. I mean, I like it just because it looks good. There's a Yeti fur. Here's a hero. Wow, 2 Saber Claws. That's more. I just found 4 pieces in like 10 minutes. That's faster than I've ever found them, you know, in the history of my playing Titan Quest. Couldn't get my rally to go off. And I guess I don't have a place for Yeti fur yet. I'll move some of these complete ones over, make some more room. So Barmanu is going to be coming up not too far away. I think I got to go through one more portal and then he's between like the 3rd and 4th portals, if I remember. I'm definitely going to want a little more stun resistance for that fight. I only have the Iron Will 20% right now. Well, I'm pretty sure I have some piece of armor. I may have to go through my storage and find it, but I know I have something with some stun resistance on it. Probably going to want 50 or so for that. Claw's a pretty good monster charm also. But it only goes on amulets. There's a piece. And I guess that's my first piece. I was thinking of a raptor tooth. Raptor tooth only goes on amulets. Claw goes on weapons. I don't know how I got those confused. Not too far from leveling up again. Check this helm out. 20% strength, 9% health, and it has that chance of piercing retaliation. Also, I'm keeping, you notice I have a lot of attribute points. I have 14, and I'm going to be keeping a big pool of these. I'm not sure. I know I have an idea of what I'm going to need for strength. At least 420 because of the armor handling. It's less than I would need otherwise. But a lot of that's going to come from gear. So I'm just going to keep a lot of these points banked, and then I'll, depending on what I need at the moment, I can, for any good gear I find, I can just spend them. My original intention was to spend probably about 75% of the points into strength, but it may not work out that way. You know what? I know there was a shrine back here. There it is. I forgot to click on it.
Not enough energy.
Alright. Got a little village here. Some quests to pick up.
Have you seen a Yeti? I went once to the Chumbi Valley, into the ice caverns. I saw a Yeti there, larger than any other. Maybe this is what the old tales mean when they talk of a giant beneath a mountain in the east.
In past times, we would rarely see a Neanderthal. Suddenly the tribes near us have grown bold and powerful. For 2 days now they have attacked us incessantly. If only my son were here. I have not seen him, and these are dangerous times.
I see people travel east, I see them go west. Never have I seen so many monsters. But what?
I'm getting rid of all my regular healths and energies. I'm going to get all graders. I'm going to sell this helm. I'll keep these for the cold resistance in case I don't have what I think I have.
Buy now.
Oh, another
I'm going to drop off some relics and charms here. I'm might end up using this on an alternate weapon. I like this one with the damage to undead, and the bonus is even more, has more undead damage to undead than the base skill. Or the that's kind of weird. Actually, let me see. I want to see if there's anything I can put on this helm.
12 pair of Neanderthal boots.
I have 0 pierce resistance right now. There's 16 as a completion bonus on this. That could be useful, but the rest of it doesn't do me much good. Armor and armor protection, that's always useful. Some lightning resistance. I'm pretty sure there's something else that will come with pierce resistance on it, and now I forgot which one. Actually, it might be this Horus. That might have one of the bonuses as a pierce resistance, but this is the only one I have. Amun-Ra's Glory. I'm going to go with this. And it has some cold resistance on it also. Anytime you can get hit points, energy, that's good. My energy pool is really big now. I mean, 1,700 for you know, not actually being a caster. I mean, a hybrid. Pretty happy with that. Just wish the regen part was a little better. Okay, time to move again. So I was discussing casting speed with somebody through a message on one of the videos, and one of the rings I would like to get is a cartouche ring. But that's something they nerfed in Anniversary Edition. That thing used to be a base 100% casting speed, which would have been really nice to get that much out of one ring, but they nerfed it down to 50%. And you know, this type of build benefits more with the more casting speed you have. I think 100 will be okay, but the cap, from what I remember, is 300, and 300 would be awesome, although you know, you'd go through energy like crazy. But that's something I'm going to be looking for. I think it has a pretty good chance of dropping in Act 3. I don't remember if it starts dropping in Act 2. I want to say it's an Act 3 item, but I'm not completely sure on that. I'm going to check this cave out in a second.
Need more energy.
Okay. Alright, let's do this level up. So I want to do... I know I want to get to Colossus. You know, at least before I get to Typhon. So Rally right now is healing for 240. It's going to go to 510 with one more point. So that'll be pretty good. The health regen here, I mean the energy regen, I'm at 3.6. It goes to 4.4. It's not that big of a move, but I'll take it. And I'm going to... Let's go one more. I was going to raise it up, but I think I'm going to go one more in Iron Will. Gives me another 10% stun resistance. And the entrapment... Reduced entrapment duration, that's pretty good too. These Neanderthals are always throwing nets on me. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for now anyways. And probably next level, I'll put some into opening up the tree further. Got a spear. Some cooldown reduction would be pretty nice too. I'd like to be able to use rally more often. I think it's like a 45-second cooldown on it, which just takes away a lot of its usefulness. So there's going to be this guy over here that's kind of stranded, coming up here in a minute. Little side quest. Hey, is that a regen? I almost didn't. I thought that was the health one at first, but that's the one that does your energy also. A lot of regular health still. Froze me. So these are some quest demons here. For cold demons, they're not very resistant to cold.
Well, I thought I was done for. Thank you, friend. Let's see. How can I repay you?
By giving me a crappy yellow ring. Missed the turn. Still can't get in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting... We're going to get to Barmano here, not too far away. So I might have to take a trip to a caravan, go through some items, make sure I'm ready for them. Picked up some crap. So I got my first pain claw pretty quick, and then I haven't seen only but one more. I'm going to end this at this rebirth fountain coming up. In the next episode, we'll probably be able to get to Barmanu, and we'll check out this vendor with the black dye up ahead. So see you next time.